Hi guys. Hi guys, how are you guys doing? Today is Saturday. I'm headed out to the Dollar Tree just to check and see if they have any Easter things, and then I'm going to Walmart for my weekly shopping for my 30-day cleanse. So I have to tell you guys, this 30-day cleanse is amazing. I feel so good, and not only do I feel good, but I'm eating better. I'm eating twice a day. My food is just amazing. I have not made everything that she has had on the menu, because there's some days that I just didn't feel like doing all the cooking and stuff. So what I did is I just had the meal from the day before. So, oh my goodness, I'm telling you, I put on 18 pounds in a year, right? So because I stopped doing keto, I still was no sugar, but I stopped doing keto. And I definitely wasn't low carb because I was eating french fries, potato chips, whatever I wanted, actually. So let me tell you, I've already lost 12 pounds in 6 days. 12 pounds. I know it's water weight and stuff like that, but still, it's weight, and I've lost it. So that keeps you going. Let me get my mail real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. So I had to get my mail. I have lost 12 pounds in 6 days. So it's amazing. It really is amazing that you can lose weight just by the food that you're eating, just by tweaking things. Now I am drinking just water, no sodas, no diet sodas. I am drinking black coffee, tea with no sugar. I am kind of missing my coffee with my heavy whipping cream. I am really missing that. This is a dairy-free diet, so there's no dairy. And I'm telling you, I feel amazing. I really do. I had that cookbook for so long, and I never did it, because when you see the top of it and it says dairy-free, you're like, 30 days of dairy-free. I don't know if I can do that. So I didn't know if I could do it. But then I watched Stacy, who is Keto in Court on Instagram, and she was doing it. She decided on January 1st that her and her husband were going to do it because he wanted to lose some weight. And she said, well, she's going to stick with her husband, and they're going to do it together. So he lost 15 pounds and she lost, I think, 5. But she didn't have a lot of weight to lose at all. She said she's already at her maintenance weight, which is her goal weight. And so she's happy with that. But I put on quite a few pounds. 18 pounds is a lot to put on in a year. That's a lot. So, but just think of it, I put on 18 pounds and lost 12 already. So I'm almost down to where I was right before, right when I after 2 years of keto. I was 2 years of keto and lost 47 pounds. So, and I definitely wanted to lose more. I was just so stalled, and I was so sick of the whole thing. It just it discourages you when you're not losing the weight that you want to lose. You're just like, should I keep going? What should I do? You do everything that you should. You watch all your food that you're putting in your mouth. You're weighing everything. But I was relying a lot on cheese and on my coffee. I was drinking lots of coffee, eating lots of cheese, cream cheese, things like that. So cheese might have been what was holding me back. like this morning she wanted you to have some eggs Florentine, and that was with spinach and stuff, and I love spinach, and I just didn't feel like making it because I had a lot to do. I wanted to paint my nails, I had to get a shower, I had to clean and stuff, so I didn't want to make it. So what I did is I waited, I talked to my mom for a while, had some water and a cup of black coffee while I was talking to my mom, and then I was just like waiting, should I eat at 11? Should I not eat at 11? I don't know, So what I did was I didn't eat. I went and I got a shower, and I did some things like, there's the horses. The horses are out here. I don't know. I don't think you can see them. No, that's a shame. They're all there. They're beautiful. This is a big horse center. It's huge. The barn is huge. So what I was doing, and I was going to actually not eat, but then I knew that I'm going out shopping, right? I'm going out food shopping and stuff. And what happens when you go food shopping? You see like all the aisles. Oh, there's even more horses over there. Beautiful. They're so pretty. They all have coats on. So, yeah. So that's what I was like, well, I'm going to go out. I'm going to be out a while. So I just decided to go ahead and get myself 3 fried eggs, and I just fried that with coconut oil spray, which is no carbs, no calories, coconut spray. And then I had chicken salad that I had made for another dish that we had, that was in the book. So I did a 1/4 cup of chicken salad, and I wrapped it in a cabbage leaf because I didn't have any lettuce to wrap it in. So I did a cabbage leaf, which is really good because it was nice and crunchy, and it just gave me that satisfaction of having something crunchy. And then I went and had a few of the marinated mushrooms, and that's what I ate. I mean, to me, that seems like a lot of food, but really, it was pretty much all protein except for the cabbage and the mushrooms. I mean, that was it. So that was my meal. So I don't know. I'm just very excited about losing the weight. I'm feeling a little bit better. That feeling better is what my whole goal is about. I'm kind of okay. You guys all know for almost 7 months now, I've been trying to get my pain medication back, and I haven't been able to get it back. It just was, they kept denying it. So then finally I talked to my doctor and his nurse, and we got together, and she made a few phone calls, and then she got me regular Tramadol, and then this other medication that I can take twice a day. So she said it was like a leave, but a prescription strength. So, so I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna start that tomorrow. But I did take a Tramadol. What happened after I took my Tramadol was I felt like loopy. Tramadol never affected me that way before. Never. But I guess because I haven't taken it in so long, that it affected me really badly. I had to lay down. I was like, ooh, this is too much for me. So I went and I took that, but it took me 2 days. Oh, I'm spitting. It took me 2 days to get over the effects of that one Tramadol. I was so loopy and out of it for a couple days. Yeah, I don't think I'll be taking the Tramadol, unless I actually super need it, because I felt terrible. It is so sunny right now. It's incredibly sunny. Let's see if I can take this down. Whew, the sun is getting me right in my eyeball. I don't know if that would help. I don't know. It's super sunny. Oh boy. So yeah, so that is it. So today is day 6 of the Ketogenic cleanse. I'm very excited about it. The book is by Marie Emmerich, who is amazing. So when the first couple days, 3 days, I think it was the third day, I weighed myself, and I lost I lost like a lot of weight right at the beginning, which whoever worries about losing a lot of weight, but I wasn't sure if that was normal or not, because I saw people like do it 30 days and only lose 5 pounds, you know. So I was like, wow, I just lost like 9 pounds in 3 days. Is that normal? And then I wrote to her, I'm like, I know it's water weight, but is that normal? And she said, she answered me like that night, answered me. And she started following me on Instagram, and I was like, oh my God, she's following. I'm so excited. So yeah, she said, yeah, it is normal. She said, you know, it's probably water weight, which I had already known. It's not fat yet. So, but she said it takes approximately like 10 days to actually get in ketosis. So I was like, okay, you know, because I want to know when I'm going to get this boost of energy. I'm dying for this energy that keto gives you. And it did. When I first started keto, about maybe 2 weeks into it, 2-3 weeks, I felt so much better. I felt a lot of like energy. I got a lot accomplished, a lot done. So I'm waiting for that now. And it's only been 6 days, so I'm not going to like go, oh, when's it going to kick in? And they say you sleep better on keto, but you guys know I have animals, so I'm always on my ears are always open at nighttime to make sure everything's okay in the house. And you know, so I really don't get like a great night's sleep because of it. And ever since I had kids, I've been a very late sleeper at night. Night is like terrible for me. But I have to say, I am getting 8 hours where I used to get 3 to 4 hours. So I am getting 8 hours of sleep now. So like I can fall right back to sleep once I wake up. And, you know, it's pretty good. I have to say, I'm really enjoying this time. I feel like it's a whole brand new me, and I'm getting to know me better. Like I'm getting to know like when I want to eat, I do want to tell you though, last night was a struggle. For some reason last night I had like the hunger pains. Like I wanted something sweet and chocolatey, and oh my God, I just was like dying. Last night was a struggle for me, but I'm glad I didn't cave in. I'm glad I got a cup of tea. What I did is I have that, I forget what brand it is. I'll show you here. The brand of tea, and it was like a dessert tea. So I had that, no sugar in it, and that helped me. That really did help me. So I'm going to see if I can find some chocolatey tea, because that's what I've been craving, like chocolate for some reason. And I'm not normally a chocolate craving person, but I've been craving chocolate. So and I really do miss my caramel pecan. I miss it. I miss my stuff in my coffee. Doesn't mean I'm not going to have it or never going to have it again, but I do know that I will be not having it as often as I do. You know, the guy was playing chicken with me. He thought he wasn't going to move over. So, but yeah, I want to let you all know that if you are interested in the ketogenic lifestyle, the ketogenic diet, if you're over 50, under 50, there's a perfect diet for you out there for keto. I mean, it helps Stefano and I so much. Like, it helps Stefano actually get off all his blood pressure medication. He was a diabetic. He had a fatty liver. So that's why we started keto, because I looked up a way to get rid of the fatty liver for him, because I was very concerned, like, because they were giving him medicine after medicine. I was like, he can't live this way. He couldn't sleep right. He was like in pain a lot. So we found about the ketogenic diet, and then we really went in full force all the way in, and that's what we did. So that's what I'm doing now for myself. I'm just going all in for myself, for my health, for me, it helps with depression. It helps with anxiety. I mean, keto can do a lot of things for you. And if you're interested in it, I do have a whole down below in my description box. I have all the people that I follow for keto. And Marie Emmerich herself, she does have a YouTube channel. You can follow her over on Instagram. She also has a Facebook group. So there's many different ways that you could be inspired by people's stories on how keto has helped them. So there's so many reasons why to take better care of yourself. A lot with stress. I don't know. I can't not say nothing bad about it. I mean, you know, when you hear about eating fat, they're not talking about eating fatty stuff, you know, like fried anything. You're doing avocado oil, you're doing, you know, coconut oil, all the healthy fats. They're not talking about like crazy fat. I don't know. I just love, I know that there's a lot of things. If you say, oh, I can't have pasta no more, or I can't do this anymore, or I can't do that, you're going to find reasons not to like it. Just like anything else, you're going to find a reason not to like keto and not to like the lifestyle, because there is a lot of things that you can't have, that you don't have. You can have, like when they say you can't have fruit, you can have fruit. You can have berries, raspberries, strawberries, blueberries. I mean, you can have that. When they say you can't have potatoes, well, you can have substitutes for potatoes. There's a lot of substitutes that you can have for potatoes. There's a lot of substitutes, like you can make keto desserts, you can make fat bombs, you can make cheesecake. There's a lot of things, but you just can't overindulge in all of it. Like right now, I'm not having any treats. I'm not doing any treats, and it's not really bothering me not to do any treats. But like the reason why I turned to keto is to eat better, not to eat treats, you know, not to eat like things. Like I can have strawberries if I want to, after my cleanse, of course, but you know, you can have it. You can have really good food, and there's tons and tons and tons of recipes now. Keto was not like that big before, so there wasn't like a lot of recipes. Now there's so many recipes. You can have recipes for your air fryer, recipes for your pressure cooker, all kinds of stuff. There's recipes for slow cookers. You know, there's just so many things that you can have. So if you're interested in it or have any questions about it, please know that I'm not a medical doctor. I'm not an expert in nutrition. I'm just an old lady doing keto to make myself feel better and to make myself get off medication, to make myself be able to sleep, my anxiety to go down, my depression to go down. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. So if you want to know anything or have any type of question, please give me an email. Shoot me an email at pamslife@comcast.net. All right, guys, I will talk to you all later. And like I always say, somehow, some way, I'll have an amazing day. You make your day amazing, and together, friends, we'll have an amazing day. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.